tasted love so sweet, and all of it was lost on me.
Hi, I'm Tracy. Welcome back to Cleverly Inspired. Today we're going to be doing a really great little craft for the holidays. It's a great thing to put on a gift. It's a great thing to give as a favor for a party if you're having one. It's also great to take to a party for a hostess gift if you're going to be going to some parties. It's low cost, it's creative, and it is definitely clever. So this is what we're going to be baking. It's a little cupcake washcloth. It's actually usable. It's just a cleverly packaged washcloth. I came up with these about a year ago and have been doing them for bridal showers and baby showers and weddings and parties and holiday things. They're also good promotional items if you have a business and you want to give something interesting to your clients, you know, in a basket of other things. Maybe this would be one of them that would kind of, oh my gosh, what is that? So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm going to change the camera angle here a little so that you have a better vantage point. So let's get crafting. Okay, so the items that we're going to need for this craft, we're going to need a jumbo muffin cup holder. You can find those at Walmart in their cake decorating supplies. We're going to need a piece of ribbon to tie the bag. We're going to need a piece of fabric to wrap the cupcake with. You can use anything that you want. It doesn't require a lot of fabric, which is great about this craft. It's pretty low cost. You're going to need a straight pin that you would use for sewing. You're going to need a coordinating topper. This can be anything from a rhinestone, pipe cleaner, piece of fabric cut with pinking shears, anything that you might want to put on top. Then you're going to need a cellophane bag, gift bag, again in the party supplies area. And then of course a washcloth. I buy my washcloths at Costco. You can usually get 24 for $10 there, and they're really good quality washcloths. You want to give something that somebody's going to enjoy using, not a real cheap one. So let's get crafting. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab our washcloth here, and all we're going to do is fold it into thirds. So you're going to fold one side on, and then fold the other side on top of it. So you basically got it in thirds here. One side, and then the other side. Then you're going to fold it again in half. Okay? So you've got this kind of thick, puffy line of washcloth. Then what I do is I turn it so it's this way to me. It's perpendicular, I think. And you're going to start at this end closest to you and roll it in, kind of on a corner. And then you continue to roll it, taking note of the top of your cupcake because you want it to sort of gradually go down so that it looks like, you know, icing on the top of the cupcake. And then what you're going to do is take your fabric. You're going to, where the washcloth ends, place your fabric and pull it tight with your thumb holding it all the way around. Okay? I like to just trim it so it's got a nice finished edge. And then fold that on top. Okay? And then you're going to take your pin. You need just a regular sewing pin is fine that you would use, a little straight pin. And you just sort of pin the fabric so it's held in place, not using any glue or anything because you want somebody to be able to use this washcloth eventually. Then you're going to take your little cherry topper, just sort of put that on top. Sometimes I use tape depending on, you know, if it's a rhinestone or if it's a pipe cleaner. Sometimes it needs a little tape. And then you're going to take your cupcake wrapper. Okay. You're going to grab it all at one time and take your bag. It's going to all go in the bag together. Okay. Make sure your cherry's on the top still. Then you're going to take your ribbon that you want to use and just pull it, tie a knot, and that is it, really. Got your cute little cupcake then. Sometimes I add a label depending on the purpose of the occasion, congratulations, or baby shower, wedding, you know, whatever the occasion, you can make a label to personalize it so that people remember it when they take it home. And that is pretty much the Cupcake Washcloth. Well, thank you for joining me today on Cleverly Inspired. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a use for the little cupcake washcloths. Also, I hope you pass the blog on and this video on to friends who might also be inspired to be clever in their crafting. And tune in next time where we're going to be making a Nook or an e-reader cover, something like a padded case almost for you to throw in your purse or diaper bag. You don't want it to get banged up. It's a nice container for it so it doesn't get damaged. It's also a nice thing to make for somebody if you know somebody who has one of those. So thanks again for joining us, and please take note of the websites if you want to purchase any of these. They're on my Etsy page, Peanut Berries, and thanks, and be inspired to be clever.